Y'all know what I think? I really think y'all think I am chump with these nails. But honey, listen, I am really stepping up my game. And today is going to let you see that your girl ain't playing. Y'all see the title? You see the title? The Makartt Pink Nail Extension Polygel Kit. I'm doing it today. Yes, I am. Y'all come on down to my nail station. Let me show you what I got. And let's go unbox this thing. And we're gonna do some nails today. Like for real. Beautiful babes, welcome into Sugar Fingers. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. This is it right here. Now, this other little leaflet inside the box gave me a little bit more detail, so I'm going to go with that and tell you all about what's inside this Makartt, which it says Pink and Bling Nail Extension Polygel Kit. So I'm just going to open this up. Now, this is the nail lamp. Comes with a nice lengthy cord. It gives you all the details about the nail lamp, which is a 6-watt LED nail lamp, and that's cute. It's really tiny, like a mini lamp, almost like a micro lamp. Plugs in right there. It's a USB cord that comes along with it, so you can plug it into your computer. You can plug it into a USB plug, either or. And then it also comes with this bling. It comes with the nail forms. It comes with glitter. Oh my goodness, it comes with everything you need. It comes with nail molds and nail forms and glitter as well. 4 of those. You get the nail forms, the dual forms, and you get the nail molds as well. So I'm really impressed with the kit. It was under $50 for me. I got it off of Amazon. You get rhinestones, which come in a variety of sizes. You know, I'm just super excited. I've been looking at this set for a long time, this kit here. And of course you get instructions. And here we are with the polygel. Okay, you get your top coat and your base coat already here, so that makes it nice and easy. You also get, this says a surface cleaner. I'm not sure if that's the slip solution or not. If not, I'm going to use alcohol. And you also get a 100/180 nail file. Along with, you also get the little tool that you need in order to apply all of the wonderful tubes of polygel. And here we are with all of the colors here. I will do my best to just put them on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them because, girl, I can't see any longer. So I'm bringing it up close. Of course, they're all nice and pink. That is a kind of a Barbie pink. Here's a lighter pink right there. I didn't do a really good job at swatching it, did I? So, and this one is more like a kind of a clear pink, which is pretty. I like that. And then you get a clear, which looks like it's a white on the front of the bottle, but it's actually clear. And that's going to be good for encapsulating different things. And then you have this other pink shade. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, okay. Well, you know, it's kind of like a hot pink, sort of, kind of. And then you have the final one, which it comes with 6 tubes of polygel in here. So a lot of stuff going on for sure. And that one is, again, another type of pink. And I'll line them up all right here for you to let you see. I guess the numbers or whatever doesn't really matter. But now that you can see, I'll bring you in closer to see what we have. And honey, this is very, very nice. I am loving this. I've been waiting on that. I'm getting ready to do my nails. Yes, I am. I'm going to try to put all of the colors some kind of way on my nails. And this is everything that you get in this kit. You can't beat that. 6 polygels, you get the tool to apply, you get rhinestones, you get the forms, both the molding forms and the dual forms. And now I'm just putting that sheet of paper under the nail lamp it came with just to see what it looks like. And of course it looks like it's glowing in the dark right there, but that is all of them right there. Okay, and now your girl is getting ready to show you just how skilled she is. And are you ready for it? I mean, I am. I'm just going to use mine. I'm actually not good at the nail forms, so I'm just going to do the molding forms, or the nail molds, or whatever they call it. I'm just sizing them up now to make sure I get the right ones for my nails. I try not to make them get the ones that's too big for my nail. And I'm still trying to figure out if this is the slip solution or if it's just for cleaning up. I'm not really sure, but I decided that I'm probably going to use alcohol instead because I don't want no problems with y'all. Okay, let's see. Put it on the dual forms. I'm not really sure exactly. Smoothest nail slip solution. I suppose it's slip solution, but the name of it doesn't say, so it's kind of got me scared to use it like that, so I'm kind of hesitant. Okay, so I'm starting off here as it says. First things first, I got my nail lamp out, and what I'm going to do, I've already prepped my nails, already dehydrated them. I'm only doing my left hand. So first steps first, I'm applying a base coat, and then I'm going to cure it under the nail lamp. And then I'm going to pick whichever polygel I'm desiring for my nail look. So this of course is going to be a mix again of all of the colors. So now that that's cured, I'm going to select which shade I want. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that in my little dish here, but I'm still uncertain if that's really what I want to do. So taking this first color here, this beautiful Barbie pink kind of color, and I'm trying to work with that like a slip solution, but that didn't do it. I'm just going to take my alcohol and do what I got to do and fill that nail mold up with the pink polygel. Yes, and that looks good to me. So we're gonna try it. I need to get my lamp over here so that I can get it right. Now, as I'm pressing this, I pressed a little bit too hard, so I got to clean up around the edge, and I want to make sure that I get it all off of there because polygel will burn if you don't once you put it under the lamp. Okay, I brought y'all in a little bit closer. So now that I have the polygel little nail mold on my finger, I'm just going to cure it for a little bit. It says to make sure that you cure it for 2 to 3 minutes. So this is a 6-watt 60-second lamp. So that means I'm going to hit this 2 times to turn it on. All you have to do is press the top of it in, and it stays on for the duration and goes off automatically. And I'm just checking to make sure it was okay. So I did flip my finger so we can get the curing done underneath to make sure that that is intact. So we'll see what it looks like before I pull this thing off. I want to make sure that it is okay, and it appears I don't know, I'm wiggling, and boom, it did come off. So let's go ahead, and I'm just wiping it down a little bit, trying to check and make sure that it's all in tune snipping it off to the length I desire, and I'll go ahead and buff it and file it up. Pretty simple, and I'm sorry if my camera is shaking. It is mounted to the desk, so that's why it's moving with me. Perhaps this isn't the right way to film this if I'm going to be doing all this moving, but I think you can see pretty well if I can stay in frame. And so all I'm doing now is just, you know, making sure that it looks neat and in order, trying to clean off any little edge that may be on there. So give me just a second to do all of that. And yeah, she's looking good. I love that color. I love that color. I think it might be my favorite pink of all of them. So I'm using a nail buffer. I got this buffer from Amazon. I will list everything in the description box. Y'all know I do use affiliate links. Right now I'm taking some alcohol and just kind of cleaning it up, making sure I have filed it down to where I need to. And I do see a little spot that needs a little attention right there by my cuticle, and so I am fixing that. And I want to make sure that this looks really, really neat, because your girl want to make sure y'all know I'm not playing with this stuff. So just taking a little bit more of the alcohol and rubbing it on there, smoothing it out, and using the nail lamp. Again, 6 watt, tap it on by pushing it on the top of it. Very simple to operate, and we'll see what it looks like when I get it out of here and make sure that it is where I want it to be. So I'm trying it again, just making sure again that it is nice and set. I really love the Polygel way of doing nails. I think it's pretty simple, especially if you're just now getting into nails. You really almost can't go extremely wrong. Now I'm just applying the top coat, and we'll cure that for about 1 to 2 minutes under the lamp. And once that's cured, we're ready to move on to the next one. Ooh, I'm thinking about doing something different. What am I going to do? Am I going to bling it up or what? Well, no, I decided to go ahead and just do that lighter pink shade. I'm going to just do that. And then I thought about it. I said, well, I'll go ahead and put, you know, my rhinestones on that finger. So I went kind of heavy on the Polygel that time, but we're going to see if we can smooth it out and work it out pretty good. And I'm going to speed through this in just a minute, like so fast that you might not be able to see what's going on, but I'm just taking it a little bit at a time right now because, you know, that's just how it goes. I decided to go ahead and put that base coat on all of my nails because I don't want to go back and forth with that, and I can just go ahead and put the base coat away. And now we're going to let those sit under there for 2 minutes. The next one. And once that time is up, it's time to go ahead and see if we can do what we do with this nail form. So I already had it prepared. As you noticed, I did that earlier. I'm applying it. I'm just kind of nuking it just a little bit so it won't move around too much before I actually press it on really good. So yes, and I'm kind of cleaning it up. Look, I'm not sure this is how you're supposed to do it, but I'm cleaning it up while it's under the lamp. So I just want to make sure it's not moving around, and I check it periodically when I've held it under there, you know, at least 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure it's good to go. I don't want to take it off too soon because, you know, that wouldn't be good. So I keep just tapping it and making sure that it is good. And now I'm just flipping it over, making sure I get that underside cured as well. Pretty simple process. And of course, once I finish doing that, does it wiggle off? I was scared. It felt like it was not ready. So I put it underneath there again. Once I do that, then it's simply file it and shape it to my desired length, way I want it, and then I apply the top coat. This is going to be the process throughout, but I just wanted y'all to see the entire process while I was doing it. Of course, once you apply the top coat, you of course definitely have to cure it, and then easy, beautiful nail. The difference in this one, I'm going to actually add rhinestones to it. So let's go ahead and probably going to speed through this a little bit faster so we can get through the entire process of me filing and shaping it up and then putting on the top coat. Now, since I do wear my natural nails still, I did not cut my nails off, so there was like a little bit of a space between the Polygel and my natural nail, and I just took a little bit of the Polygel and put it on there, and now I am just curing that portion of it. So I'm just still filing, making sure it's smooth and out really good and shaped the way I wanted them to be. And hey, it's looking good, and I'll just wipe it off with some alcohol before I apply the actual top coat. And I wanted to get my stones out before I apply the top coat as well, so that's what I'm doing now, because I'm actually going to apply the top coat and put on the rhinestones on top of that top coat and then cure that all together, and then I'll just put a second layer of the top coat around the actual rhinestones when I finish that. And that's how I'm doing it. And that's done. So now it's time for nail number 3. This is moving along pretty swift. So I'm taking that clear, well, it's kind of the pink, clear, you know, translucent looking pink, putting in the pink glitters, and I mixed it all around, and I smoothed it down into the nail mole, and that's going to be the middle finger. It's going to have pink glitter in it, honey. I'm telling you, I'm working like a champ, y'all. Nuke it down just a little bit, making sure I move it in place really good, making sure that everything is a-okay with it. I'm loving this. This is going fast. It's going pretty fast now. It's probably taking in real time me a little bit longer, as you know, than you could actually see right here, but it's working out pretty good, and I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this design because it's so easy to create. Now getting underneath there, making sure it's cured on the back side and the top side. Absolutely easy. Hey, if you've made it to this point, go ahead and drop your girl a like on the video if you're loving what I'm doing. If you think I'm doing it a-okay, let's get a amen corner going, okay? And honey, is it coming off? Oh yes, it did. Okay, just cleaning up my little space while I'm going. Oh, that is so pretty. That's pretty. I love this, y'all. Oh, so cute. Just clipping it down to size, making sure it's about the same length as the other ones, and just filing it down. Girl, I can do this. I don't even need any instructions anymore. I got this down to a science. It is so simple. I love it. Hey, let me know in the comments if you've tried Polygel kits before, or any kind of Polygel, if you like it, or what's your favorite type of nails. Do you like just wearing press-ons, or do you do fake nails and paint them yourself? and it looks like I had, again, my nails just grow curved, and I guess because the nail mold is not curving down like my nails are, it's having a tendency to have a little space right there. But I'm thinking I might just, since I've been wearing a lot of, you know, nail enhancements, I might just clip my nails down. They grow really fast, so it's not a big deal. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I think I could just keep everything. You know, I want my cake and eat it too. What about y'all? Are you like that? I'm thinking about, should I use rhinestones? I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna leave that one with the glitter. Yeah, and see, it's just so simple. I've already done 3 nails, and it's only been a few minutes. Okay, really, technically, you know, probably about, in real time, about 30 minutes or 40 minutes, but it's not taking long at all. Usually it takes me, you know, a while to actually do, if I was doing acrylic, which I do not my favorite thing to do is acrylic. Now I'm taking the clear one, y'all. This one is so pretty, and I'm using the white chunky glitters, mixing it up. These were a little bit harder to mix up because they are chunky. I mean, seriously though. So but it worked out fine. It worked out beautifully. I mean, if you saw the nail in person, you would be like, wow, professional. Because they turned out great. They turned out great, and I love them so much. Makartt did a number on this beautiful pink set of polygels. I love it. I really do love it. And honey, I'm working it out. I'm trying to make sure I have that cleaned up, and I made it a little bit longer than the other ones because I ended up putting, I guess because of the, when I put the glitter in there, it was, I don't know, it made it fluff out more, I don't know. But just getting it set in place. It would help if I turn the lamp back on, but I start piddling, getting other stuff together. You know how it is. I'll be multitasking, honey. I don't have no time to waste. I have to make sure I do it all. And just getting that underside, because you got to get it, because if you don't, guess what? Your stuff might not be cured all the way through, and you'll be looking crazy when that nail fall off, okay? And honey, that did it. I believe that did it. And I'm curing just a little bit more. What it looked like. Okay, she good to go? She ready to snip and file. Yes. Yes, and everything, most of my little accessory tools that I'm using here are Amazon. Amazon is just that place to get any and everything nails. Okay, you can find it on Amazon, and the prices from most of the sellers are going to be pretty reasonable. That's why I shop there. You know, that's why I shop there. It's just like I can see exactly what I want, and I'm just filing that one, getting it all in order. Now just wiping it down, and it's time to apply that top coat, honey. And when I did that, that glitter just popped. I mean, oh, it was, what a feeling. Yes, 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 yes. I am so in love with this polygel kit. Now, are we almost finished with that one? I think so. I just want to make sure that it was nice and cured, because for some reason it was a little bit thicker than the other 3 that I did. For whatever reason, I think it had a lot to do with that chunky glitter, so I want to make sure it was a-okay. Don't need no problems back in the back, okay? None. Now, we are ready for nail number 5, and this is the thumbnail. I'm using the kind of translucent, like hot pink kind of shade now, and I mixed it with the other one as well, so I wanted to make sure I used all of them. So it's got a little bit of the last 2 in there, and I did put it on top of the glitter I had, so a little bit of the glitter was in there, but not a whole lot. But I decided I wanted to see about putting the glitter in the top coat to see if I can polish it on. So let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go ahead and set that in place. I'm just holding it over there because, you know, it just was so inconvenient to try to lay my hand beside it and so forth. So I'm getting that underside. Y'all know how I'm doing it. You know how I'm doing it. And yeah, and besides this nail look on the left hand, my right hand got done also yesterday or day before, so I'll have that one coming up real soon for you. I'll let you know how I did those. Okay, some new products. Yes, yes. So honey, is it almost finished? Because I want to show y'all how I did this glitter, and yes, you're going to love it. And for some reason, I ended up doing my thumbnail a little bit shorter than the other one. So go figure that. And of course, I'm just filing now. So I'm just going to get through that part and we'll be ready to polish on the glitter. You kind of saw the reveal in the beginning. All right, now let me show you how this girl is working. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pour out some of the top coat. And I'm going to sprinkle in the silver glitter in that top coat. Mix it around, mix it around. And I have these little disposable brushes that I'm polishing it on with. But honey, it's beautiful. That's the, you can do things different ways, however you feel. If you think this is going to be easier than actually mixing it into the Polygel, then do what you do. And it turned out beautifully. Yes, it did. I love it. I love it. And I went ahead and applied another top coat on that just because. I don't know why. I just did. So, hey, what can I say? But it turned out great. But I can't wait. I can't wait. I told y'all, y'all better go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and please, please keep your hands looking gorgeous. Oh my! I never lost it, baby. What goes will come.